Hey everyone, today we are going to solve the merge strings alternately easy LeetCode question. We are given two strings, word1 and word2, and we have to merge the strings by adding letters in alternating order, starting with word1. If a string is longer than the other, we append the additional letters onto the end of the merged string, and then we have to return the merged string. So there are three use cases here. The first use case is that both words have the same equal length. The second one is that word 2 is longer than word 1. And the third one is that word 1 is longer than word 2. And the constraints are that, thankfully, both words start from at least one character, so there is no edge case that we have to consider when one word is equal to none. So we can dive right in. My thought process would be that in the beginning I check the common minimal length between both words, and then we start appending to the new one the common part between both, and then we check whatever word has something left and we just append it to the end. So let's start. We create an empty array for the new word. Then we can check the minimum word length that is common between both words. And then by now we can just iterate between both words and alternately insert into our new word. We always start with word 1 as the requirement says, and then we also append characters from word 2. So by now here we should have the minimal length that is common between both words appended to the new word. Now we have to check whatever part is left from each word and then add it to the end. So basically we have to do a for loop here where now we can actually go in reverse from the... Actually we cannot go in reverse, right? Okay. Well, then we go normally. It's from word length to word y, and we just append right here. This one we have to patch because now the index is not I anymore, it's J, and here it's actually K. So basically what this do is that, again, to recap, this adds the common length between both words into the new word by alternating between the first and second word, and it does this kind of in parallel, although it is sequential here. And then, yeah, we add the characters that are left from word 1 into the new word, if there are any, and then we check if there are any characters left from word 2, and we actually add those if there are any. With the way that we have created our code here, there will be no case where there are characters left from both words. There will only be from one word, because one will at least be longer than the other, if so, or both will be of equal length. And then in the end we just return the new word as string. Now let's see how our code works. Oh, there's something wrong here, apparently. For I, oops, we forgot the in here. Yeah, everything works perfectly. So thank you for your attention. You can find the code in the description and let me know about the solution in the comments. And thank you for watching. See you in the